All right, guys, we are still going. This is so entertaining, but also it is so crucial to make these videos. I am just a normal person who wants to share her opinion about things without getting canceled, especially in social media, and especially as a person who her whole livelihood is on the internet, as a streamer, as a YouTuber, as a content creator. It was so difficult for me to share my opinion without getting canceled. And I think we are over this cancellation thing at this point, because things have changed now, and finally we can speak our own truth without being canceled for our opinion. And whoever knows me out there, they know that I'm respectful. I am all about equality. I'm all about fairness. But somehow, if I would make a joke that would be in a way funny, people would call it racist or sexist and cancel me. Like, I'm sorry, I can joke about something, I can have fun without being racist. All right, I can still laugh about someone's race or something without being racist. Is that correct or not? Let me know in the comments. Let's go and check out this video, guys.
I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only...
Like, this is so mean. The orange man advocating for trans erasure. Like, you're a purple man, woman, I don't know what, and you are calling him the orange man. Like, you preach for something to tell people to respect you and not call you certain things, but you literally start your sentence with the orange man.
Genders recognized by the United States government are male and female.
I don't want to even hear anything after reading that.
That right there is really terrifying. Every trans...
It's not. No, it's not. You are born a specific gender. Maybe in the future you identify as something else, or you feel yourself in a different way and whatever, but you are born a specific gender, okay?
This person should be very afraid of that. A law stating that the only two genders are male and female, and that they are assigned at birth.
They
That's
are
scary.
assigned at birth.
That's really, really scary. My driver's license says F on it. So what? They're gonna roll that back? I could say M on it again.
And is that the worst thing ever, to say M on it? Will that change any rights for you? No. Your friends, your family members, your closest to you can call you F if you want them to. If they love you, they will do it for you. But what does that have to do with documentations? Let's be honest, the problem with documentations is that it gives them legal rights to do things that are out of my mind. Like, I cannot believe that gives them the right for a man to be in a woman's bathroom. That gives them, like, this, that's the problem. It gives them the right, as I reacted to the previous video, for specific scholarships, for sport, like, I can, no, this is it. This is why.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Women's sports are going to be fair again, and we don't have to worry about weird men going into changing rooms of our daughters.
Thank you! That's literally what I said.
Where are all you Trumpers hiding at? You won, so you're free to come out and show yourselves. You don't need to hide anymore. We know you're out there. Probably right next door to most of us. You know, you could have just said it all along. There's no reason to keep hiding.
Since so many people in the United States voted for Donald Trump for president, I'd like to know where all the big celebrations are. The fireworks and the parties and the drinking and cavorting in the streets. I mean, that's a lot of people getting exactly what they want, right?
Yeah, they're all hiding and so quiet. No celebration at all.
The problem is that she probably expected some celebration on Twitter or X or whatever, and there were none, because those people were outside celebrating in the real world on grass. Oh no. All of these young people too. Interesting.
Oh, these my people right here. Watch out, 2024. And all of you got them.
Now, let's go.
On for real.
Was life better for you under Trump?
Trump, most definitely. Most definitely.
Better years here. Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Oh, wow.
We've seen Trump here in this same Chick-fil-A before.
Do you think Kamala would ever come to this neighborhood?
Who is that? Yeah.
Never any doubt, Kamala, you're fired.
I'm having a delayed reaction, but
I love how she says my sense of security. So not your actual security, just the feeling that you are secure is taken away from you. Interesting. Interesting. Because in law, I don't think anything really changed about your security, honey.
I just realized that I'm too scared to use dating apps now.
There's really no need.
I want to go on it and I just every message and every
Poor
profile
woman. I actually feel sorry for people like
just
her.
makes me think that it could be somebody
I don't understand what she's saying.
somebody like that's emboldened by Trump.
How many takes do you think it took her to make this shit? Trump. Shut up.
So I never
so
really
mean.
talk about politics on my page, obviously. I feel like there's just such nuance to everything, and I'm such the type of person where I can always try my best to see things from another perspective. I don't think people understand how much this directly impacts me. I'm so scared. I think of all the young trans kids. I think of all the LGBTQ people. I think of all my friends who are just women. And I know that this is like, it's gonna be fine, but it's so scary to think that there are people who just vote for that because they just don't care. They don't care.
No, it's just, they care about something more important because they know you are gonna still be alive. Nothing is really gonna change for you. You are over exaggerating. They are looking at a bigger picture that you cannot see beyond yourself and who you are. Like, stop looking into the mirror and look behind it.
About racism, they don't care about misogyny, they don't care about transphobia, they don't care about homophobia. Like, how can you not care about that stuff? Like, as a human being, what the is wrong with you?
Not
Not a
true,
single
they
tear
do
coming out
care.
of the eyes. It's all crocodile tears. Just another donut that's using this as an opportunity to virtue signal and get followers.
If you voted red, I hate you personally, and I do hope harm finds you. Like, literally, you're gonna burn in hell because you voted for Satan. You little woman-hating, closeted, mommy-ish, you little loser.
Bro.
I hope you slip in a big old pile of shit.
Brother, the mouth on this one.
Man, I think every country needs to start giving people mental tests before they vote or reproduce. Because what the fuck is this?
MAGA women who voted for Trump, they did so because they have no way of taking care of themselves and they have to rely on a
This is so wrong. Why do they think like that? Why do they think like that? I feel the most confident women who have a career, who have a job, who have who are parents to their kids, who are fulfilled in any role they have right now, who are happy and satisfied, are the ones who voted. They are the ones who voted because they have no issues and they know that their husband or the man behind them gonna back them. There are men who will back them and who will help them and support them.
man.
They have nothing to
So
fear.
when they see women who are financially independent, I think there's like a little bit of jealousy there, and they want us to feel the same imprisonment that they feel because they have to rely on a man. I said what I said.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to tell me there are women in America who are imprisoned right now before Donald Trump's election and becoming a president? So there were women out there, in your opinion, who were living the lifestyle that you are really scared and afraid of living right now. And it had nothing to do with politics. It was a choice. Interesting.
I say it with my chest. Bye.
You said it and you made it up with the last few remaining brain cells in your head.
I'm going to speak to the white woman phenomenon of MAGA women being
am I a
upset
MAGA woman?
that people are setting boundaries with them around not wanting to be in relationship after the election.
like labels.
Most of us learn to accept mediocrity or even worse from men. So I have a requirement that people care about my human rights. And if you don't care, then I don't choose to be in relationship with you.
Yeah, I'm sure these women that voted for Trump are devastated they lost these lunatics as friends. It's a big loss for entertainment.
Donald Trump created a new government position for Elon Musk.
Yeah, he did.
And he's
Shit
going
show, I
to
love
be the
it.
head of government efficiency.
Why are you reacting like that? I feel like that is actually a smart thing to do. The guy is a billionaire. He is smart. He made so many great decisions for himself personally. Why don't you think he can actually give one or two advice that are good for the country and for your better wellness? Like, why is that a problem?
That tech nerd is going to be of the
A nerd. The nerd who did so much more than you ever will do.
I reckon this guy's just exhausted from pretending to hate Trump so his wife still gives him the cheeks. I reckon he actually deep down likes Trump and Elon Musk. He's just got to pretend.
So I mean, it's not true. That's not true either. There are white men out there who are against Trump. Like, it's not black and white. Okay, there's a lot of grayness in this.
I told my mom and dad that because they voted for someone who wants me dead, they no longer have the privilege of having their daughter and their granddaughters in their life. And I told them, never contact me again. I'm never calling you. I want nothing to do with you.
Wow.
And take me out of the will. I have a younger brother who is also a MAGA. I said, you guys pass away, give him the entire house. I don't want to inherit your house. I don't want anything from you. I don't want to hear from you ever again because I'm no longer safe being in a relationship with you.
Yeah, little brother's watching this like,
tell him to bring me my money.
Joking aside, it's a shame that some people are so stupid and brainwashed that they'll actually disown their own family.
Their own
parents.
family.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, so shouldn't that be the number one most important thing in your life? There is nothing more important than your parents, than your family, than your wife, than your husband, than your kids. Nothing should be more. Actually, you should put them first. In so many scenarios, you should put them above you. Especially your own kids in the future. Like if you're a mother, you would put your child in front of you. Her own safety. How egotistical, brother.
Actually stop DJT from becoming elected because if he committed schmelection rod, she likes to be inside my sweater. Okay. So they could both be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law because it occurred while they were private citizens. Anyone who was colluding with them.
This is actually getting ridiculous now. These
The
cat
cat
ladies
and the
are taking
filter.
the piss. I'm feeling really bad for these cats and we need to do something about it. We need to set up a show or something. We can't just be letting all these cats take the fall for us.
I hope and pray that if you voted for Trump, especially if you're a immigrant, a minority, a woman, if you voted for Trump, I hope and pray to God you get the next 4 years that you deserve. I hope to God it personally affects you to the bottom core of who you are and that you remember this choice that you made and you regret it for the rest of your life.
Did you hear that?
I hope and pray you have the next 4 years you deserve and you get everything you voted for. And it not only affects you,
So hateful,
but
so mean.
also everyone you love.
So mean.
Have the
The same person who asked me to love them and respect them and give them the rights and care for them and fight for them. The same people. I don't know if he's ironic, sarcastic, or he's really saying these things. I don't know.
the next 4 years you deserve, bitch.
One word.
Wow.
To the men of America, thank you so much because you have now officially pushed any woman who was ever questioning herself away from you and into my arms. And I am now 100% gay. I wasn't sure before, but now I am positive. So if you're a man, don't look at me, don't touch me, don't speak to me, don't breathe near me. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we got that sorted.
That's not going to be a problem, is it, you lunatic?
I just told a Trumper wearing a Trump shirt in Palm Springs, California at the Trader Joe's, "Fuck you." And I'm insane, apparently. And I was like, yeah, no, you're right. I am fucking crazy. I
You
have
just
lost my
screamed at a person you don't even know out loud, and you said to them "F you." Like, yeah, that sounds like a crazy person.
mind. What do you want to do about it? You want to find out just how much? So he got out his camera and stood behind my car, and I backed out. And I
How
just
dare
said,
he
if he's
record
gonna be
you?
stupid enough to stand there, I will hit him because that's how much I don't give fucks right now. She got out of the way.
Committing a crime. Okay. All right. Yeah. Keep talking.
And then came up to my window, and like I should have just driven off. I didn't. I don't know what I said. I think I blacked out a little bit.
Wait. Did you hit him?
Yeah. But
is he alive?
I said, like, what was going on in my mind, much different. Like, I think I was actually working through ripping his face completely off of his stupid fucking head. No big deal.
Ooh, terrifying. I
That
bet he's
is,
really scared.
Oh boy. I'm not ready for the world.
Completely unhinged. The title is not lying, you guys.
Just came back from the grill.
Ooh, terrifying. I bet he was really scared.
Oh boy, I'm not ready for the world. I just came back from the grocery store and I saw
How was it?
a white woman with a Trump bumper sticker on her car, and I told her exactly what I thought of her. I called her a dumb B word. I don't even like that word, but so maybe I should stay home a little while longer because I'm not ready. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay.
Oh, you naughty little Karen using the B word. I'm sure Kamala would be ashamed. Terrible.
Congratulations to the land of insane, bitch. I've been literally trying to stop crying, and I just cannot. It's making me so sick. Like, the whole motherfucking world is brainwashed. I'm hurt. My heart goes out.
I am sorry, but I don't want a person like this to educate my children. My child is crying. My husband is taking care of him. If you hear him in the background, I don't want anybody in the comments says, "Oh, mother, like, take care of your child." Like, he's being taken care of by a man. It's fine. I just don't want a person like this to raise my kids. I don't know why exactly I don't want to. Is it the way he is dressed or the way he is talking? But I have a feeling that this guy will not educate my children the right way. And for me, the right way is it's too long to speak about it. It's too long.
To everyone that did the right thing, you know.
I can't. Told me husband of 24 years the consequences of his voting choices was to not be married anymore. Haven't talked to him since Tuesday. He packed up his stuff while I was at blah blah blah.
What the fuck is wrong with him? The fuck?
What's going on?
You laid that line down so thick he saw it. He didn't even want to mess with it.
Fucking
He
deranged.
just packed his shit and ran. Bitch, you must be scary as hell. Can we be friends?
Her husband's
Wow.
probably somewhere enjoying his new life of freedom. He's probably loving
Actually.
life.
You guys feel spicy? Because I do. No matter how loud, how kind, respectful, how cute, men will still fucking hate you.
If you're a woman who voted for Trump, I hope your husband gets his mistress pregnant and y'all gotta raise the baby, all three of y'all as a little family together. I can't wait to see it. Y'all are gonna be so cute.
PSA, the Trump Air is on recall right now, so if you or a loved one has ever purchased a jar of Trump Air, please put all the air back in the jar. There are known contaminants that have been brainwashing people in the United States, and this is an epidemic that we need to prevent ASAP.
What the F is this, man? What is this? What am I looking at?
It is getting worse by the second. I'm doing my part by collecting all of the Trump Air that was in my backyard and putting it back into the jar. I am going to...
And we cannot say that this is crazy behavior. If I was a child and I saw something like this in the 90s, I would say that there is a crazy person in the backyard. Now I'm not allowed to say that. This is normal. It's a choice. It's who they identify as, how they want to look like, how they want to behave. You should be loving, respectful, compassionate, fairness, equality.
Continue going out into the community.
I'm going crazy.
This
is killing me right
everybody,
now.
So please share and do your part. First off, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the people that I've hurt and all the people that I have let down. Although I cannot go back and change my actions, I do have to face the consequences of them. And therefore, it is my responsibility to take accountability for what I have done.
What did you do? What did you do?
Now, this news may be hard for some to digest, and if you feel that you need to block me or unfollow me after, I completely understand. Last month, I posted some videos where I was advertising my jar of Trump Air to the TikTok world. And in doing this, I made the terrible mistake of opening the jar. And I, being so innocent, did not think anything of it when I did this. However, it has come to my attention now that by opening the jar of Trump Air that is expired, I actually contaminated the air in the US, and that air brainwashed the majority of the population.
So fucking dumb. Why are you wasting your time and my time by doing this video? This is so dumb.
Trump, because they had been brought back in time to the era of 2016 to 2020 when Donald Trump was
People have so much free time, I swear.
Their senses were clouded, and that is 100% my fault.
Are you paid for this?
There's nothing I wish more than being able to go back in time and...
Alright, just send all of these Muppets to Michael.
Stop it. Get some help.
Interesting. Best comment. There is no such thing as trans kids, just adults confusing kids. That's so true. That is so true. If you don't educate kids about genders and you don't talk about that in school or in the house, how many transgender people would we have today? At what point in life would they just come out and say, hey, I am a trans, I identify as this and that? There will be some, but how many? Okay, there will be. I am sure there are people who are really 100% mentally, like they think they are a specific gender, that they are not the gender that they are assigned as. That I believe in. But the amount of them that we have today, I promise you, there is big percentage of them who are doing it because they are young, dumb, and very impressionable. They think it's cool, it's fun, they want to fit in, and they do it for those reasons. That's the problem, and that's what we are trying to fight against. I am not against trans people. I'm not against specific gender. Like, I literally don't know how many times I have to say this, but I think it's a shit show, and it became a shit show, and it's out of control. Especially when you put it into the government, into laws, into schools, into bathrooms, in sport. That is a no-no. No. We can't deal with that.